Welcome back, Internet. I am the COG, griping about pulp culture one franchise at a time because it all sucks. And if you happen to be of that mindset, please consider hitting that subscribe button so we can gripe about it together, because it's the only enjoyment we are going to get from any of it. So, as I said, thank you for coming back. It's been a long hiatus. Could not be helped. And consequently, I am late to the Episode 9 Trailer 2 party that started on Monday, I believe. So I've watched this trailer a number of times. I've kind of kept away from everybody else's reactions. I've seen a little bit, but I didn't want to color my own reaction or review of the trailer. And there's two ways that I have to look at this, being a fan and appreciator and connoisseur of the art of the movie trailer. I have to first kind of look at it as a separate piece of media, and then I have to look at it from a Star Wars fan perspective. So obviously they're going for a nostalgic feeling, giving us the montage of original trilogy characters, prequel trilogy characters. But like the previous trailer, it is heavily driven by the music. The arrangement of John Williams' music is different. It gives it more impact. The percussion that goes along with some of the visuals really makes it hit home. And they did this with the previous teaser trailer, and I mean, it works. It's nice to look at. You kind of, if you don't know anything else about what Disney's been doing, you know, it's kind of like, hey, that looks okay. A couple of cool visuals, but I think they've reached the limit of what they can accomplish with the music, driving home any nostalgic feeling or any epic scope to these trailers. They've reached the limit of the music, and they're going to have to bring something else going forward to really capture anybody's interest, in my opinion. So, that's quick, raw perspective review, and now for what really counts. I am personally insulted after not giving us any of the original characters together for an adventure in the new movie so far, after beginning to kill off those characters one by one, after Galaxy's Edge has been found to feature very little or no elements from the original or prequel trilogies, and after the recent rumor that original trilogy characters and elements are being killed off, phased out, and ignored, possibly because George Lucas still owns a piece of them in some way, and Disney is too effing cheap to pay a little royalty to use them, I feel like this montage, this 20 seconds of the stuff we loved, was pandering to us. It's like, here you go, here's what you wanted, here's what you've been bitching about for 2 years. Take it, now give us your money. And yet, that insult is the best part of the trailer. The other stuff we see, I'm red-eyed C-3PO. Okay, wait, it's JJ's mystery box, right? And they're subverting expectation, so C-3PO's eyes turn red, so Palpatine must have been living in 3PO all this time, and now he's manifesting himself, and 3PO's eyes turn red, right? No, wait, no. Years ago, when Anakin built 3PO, he put in a Terminator mode that was never turned on until now. Oh no, 3PO has Tony Stark style instant kill tech. It's, who knows? I don't know. Red-eyed 3PO, who cares? If 3PO doesn't say, I'll be back in this movie, I will be severely disappointed. Oh, and then there's the big holy shit moment that nobody's lost their minds over. Dark Rey and her very impractical-looking double-bladed lightsaber. Yeah, big surprise. No one ever saw that twist coming. And this franchise is so incompetently run that they already spoiled that as only being a vision on StarWars.com, I think it was. I didn't see it. It was already corrected. by the time I heard about it. But yeah, they spoiled it. It's just a vision. Ooh, because Force users have visions. There's a lot of visions in Star Wars. Of course, if Rey really did go to the dark side, if she went Sith, then Palpatine should be shitting his pants, because Dark Rey would be the most powerful Sith ever. The Mary Sue. She'd be instantaneously a Sith Lord of the highest order, because she's that good. Good at everything. And I can't even get excited about the few things that I thought looked good just from a visual perspective. I mean, that's how jaded I am by everything Disney has done. I mean, the sight of, 500 of what looked to be original Imperial Star Destroyers sitting up in the sky, or the Mary Sue and Emo Ren fighting on what I guess was Death Star wreckage in that ocean. I mean, that looked good. Or even this shot of something getting blown up. I mean, it looked good, but I can't get excited about it, because in the hands of Kathleen Kennedy and J.J. Abrams, so far, it's nothing more than eye candy with an agenda and no soul. And I have to say that I am personally embarrassed for ever suggesting that Jar Jar Abrams could deliver something that might, on the outside chance, be a satisfying conclusion to the Skywalker saga. I mean, right now, with everything that's been going on over the last few months, all the news has come out with the crap that's Galaxy's Edge and everything else. My view of Lucasfilm and Disney right now, Lucasfilm, it's so jaded. The company's very name needs to be changed, because every time I say it out loud, I feel like I am insulting George Lucas directly, and he doesn't really deserve that, in my opinion. In the words of the immortal Doomcock, without respect, we reject. And right now, more than ever, we are being disrespected by Emperor KK, Jar Jar Abrams, the round-headed one, Rian Johnson, and probably Benioff and Weiss upcoming, and Bob Iger himself. So, in conclusion, because of everything so far, this trailer, which by itself in a vacuum is an okay piece of media, does nothing to get me excited anymore for Episode 9. In fact, it makes me even more angry and insulted and embarrassed. But, as always, I want to know what you think. Do you agree? Does this trailer do it for you? And if so, what exactly is it you like about it? What makes you get excited for the Rise of Skywalker? And it's okay for you to get excited. I'm not here to change anyone's mind. I'm just telling you what I think. Please tell me what you think. Let me know in a comment below. And that's all I have for now. Thank you for watching. I am the COG, and I am out.